like to take a moment and just point out how beautiful you look, Michelle. Yeah. You look great. Honestly, you look great. The second people I'd like to thank is the Martin family and my parents. You guys, if this would not be possible without all of you. And I'd just like to give you a I want to tell a story about I was involved, and there was a couple other people in here that were involved, and this story has been told before, but not from my perspective. It was when I was a sophomore in high school, and I'm coming home with my friend Timmy French to my first kegger. My parents were out of town. I think you guys are in Hawaii.
No, Ireland.
Ireland, enjoying some good vacation and thinking everything is good back home. And all along, Jossie and John are plotting a kegger, and I couldn't have been more stoked. It was great. It was, and man, I canceled all my plans for the rest of the night to enjoy this. And hanging out with seniors, and I think Brian, you were there. You were a freshman in college, right? Jess? And I got to hang out with all these people, and I mean, I was just the coolest person there was. And it was great. Playing beer pong, listening to music super loud. And all of a sudden, I don't know, there's maybe 60, 70 cars lined up on Killarney Way. And I don't know how you could not, get in trouble for all of this. So eventually, the cops did come. They swarmed the house. They covered every angle, and it was unbelievable. Everyone scattered like little bunnies. Besides a couple of the core group, Jesse, Brian, and John, they had to deal with the cops. Me personally, I was underneath the bed in my room hiding, because if I got caught from you, it would have been game over. But no, I was so fortunate to have John. He has a leadership quality about him that's just instilled. And he will take, he really will. He took the blame. I'm sure all you guys other did, but I just remember coming out and seeing John talk to the cops and to the parents, and yeah, it was. You were getting talked to, but you were there. Well, but then the next day rolled by, and things cleared up. Everyone's mind was a little bit fresher, and the house smelled like puke. The garbage was everywhere. We had to clean it up. There was a hole in the ceiling. Remember that, Dad? A hole in the ceiling. Pool table. Yep. Yeah, we cleaned that up as best as we could. Needless to say, they were caught. They were in trouble. But John, he took the leadership role. He took the blame. He took the tickets. I know, Jess, you took them too. You took the tickets. You took the blame. You took the rap from Mom and Dad. And as a spectator, it was quite eye-opening for me, and I think that changed paths for you. I think you realized what consequences what really happens with your actions. And after that, you went to Dayton. You did great. You met a lot of people. You got good grades, and then you decided to take the next leadership role, the Marine Corps, and to help lead men, and also at the same time learn how to lead men. And you traveled the world. You fought in a war. You were on a boat for a year, I think. And it amazes me that you did all this. You come back to the States, and you go to a bar in Chicago for a weekend to meet Michelle, not knowing who she was. That she was your next door neighbor. Not even your next door neighbor, but your best friend's sister. You travel the world. Younger sister. What's that? Younger sister. Younger sister. Yes. But I mean, you travel the world, and you see all these things, and you find the biggest treasure to be right across the street. And to me, that's just amazing. Michelle, I know that when John told me that he was dating somebody, it was John is never. Whenever a girl came up in John's life, it was shut up, Mom, shut up. It say, you know, I have a girlfriend. It was serious. We all knew it was. John's time is very valuable. He's got goals that he wants to. You do. You have goals that you really do want to accomplish, and you're doing them in a fine fashion. And to take the time for somebody that you love, I mean, she must be something special. And I know that Michelle is going to make you a better person, a sharper person, a stronger person, a more fulfilled person. And it's beautiful. I am just so happy for both of you. And man, I'm so happy that you are going to be a part of this family, that I can call you family, sister, and to have future, you know, engagements, holidays, birthdays, you know, it all come together, you know. So I thank you so much, John. I'm so proud of you, Michelle. You guys are.